Well, hi everybody, it's Diane. I just wanted to show you the monster math for Earth Island. And we're just showing you the one element monsters here first. Noggin, Tweedle, Potbelly, and Mammoth are the 4 element monsters. And then the number behind the noggin shows that it's a 1 element and it takes 1 bed. That's the indication of that number. A noggin makes 96 coins per minute. It has a max of 216 and reaches its max in 2 minutes. And so these are for monsters who are level 15 and 100% happy. But it gives you an idea. The comparison is the same for all monsters. You know, if you have all level 10 monsters, you can still get an idea of comparison that the noggin makes quite a bit more, actually twice as much as the Tweedle per minute, but it has a much smaller max. So the Tweedle, if you collected your coins from your noggin and your Tweedle, your Potbelly, your Mammoth, and then you turned off your game, and 10 minutes later you came back, the Tweedle reached his max in 10 minutes and you'd get 480 coins from Tweedle. But you'd only get 216 from your noggin because he reached his max back at 2 minutes. And the same with Potbelly, he reached his max back at 2 minutes of 216, or 3 minutes. And then Mammoth, if you opened up your game in 10 minutes, your Mammoth 5 minutes ago reached his max of 360 coins. So quite a difference in what you would collect. If you sat there and collected 96 coins from your noggin every 2 minutes, well, 10 minutes later you would have 960 coins. But you would have to collect those coins every 2 minutes. So that's a difference. It kind of depends on how you play your game, but you know, consistently, I'm sure none of us actually sit with the game open and collect our coins every 2 minutes, 24 hours a day. So the higher the max is important, because it takes them longer to reach their max. So here's our 2 bed monsters: Cybop, Drumpler, Pango, Furcorn, Dandy-Doo, and Shrub. We're not getting Shrub on the screen, and I'll scroll down to them in a minute. But Cybop earns 120 coins per minute, and he's 2 beds, so he averages 60 coins per minute per bed. Takes him 30 minutes to reach his max of 3,600 coins. Okay, so let's scroll down so you can see the Dandy-Doo and Shrub a little better there. So Dandy-Doo, Shrub are the other 2 element monsters. And the Dandy-Doo is 48 coins per minute, and he has a max of 3,600. And the Shrub is 72 coins per minute, but he reaches his max. He's got a small max, so in 10 minutes the Shrub is already maxed out. So he's not going to make you 72 coins a minute regularly, only every 10 minutes. Or at least the Dandy-Doo, it's every 37 minutes before he reaches his maximum. And then here's our 3 elements: our Thumpies, Pom-Pom, Clamble, Reedling, Chorister. Chorister's a 4 element. Our 3 elements include the Reedling, Clamble, Pom-Pom, Thumpies. And once again, you see that their maxes are higher. And a Thumpies is 56 coins per minute at 34,000 max. And a Clamble is 72 coins per minute at a 22,000 max. So Clamble reaches its max much quicker, although it looks like he's got a higher max than Thumpies. If you turned your game on and off, collected your coins, turned your game off, and came back 3 hours later, you'd only see your Thumpies reached its max and your Reedling reached its max. So ideally, you made less money with the Reedling, even though the Reedling shows you 64 and the Thumpies is 56. So it's all a matter of how often you play the game. The more you collect your coins, the more earnings you'll make from all of your monsters. So then here we've got the chorister, and the hula. And then just a little bit of information at the bottom here, just kind of showing you a chorister takes 4 beds, and he makes 288 coins per minute with 155,520 max, and it takes him 9 hours to reach his max. So if I turned off my game after collecting coins and turned it back on in 9 hours, chorister would have reached his max, and hula would have reached its max. So I would collect 155,000 from chorister and 43,000 from my one hula. But of course, keep in mind that I have 4 beds for a chorister and only 1 bed for hula. So kind of it's like here, 4 hulas is the same as 1 chorister when you look at bed spaces. And if I collected every 5 hours, the hulas earn 43,500 at their max. The 4 hulas would have earned me 172,800 coins in 4 hours. And the 1 chorister would have earned me 86,400. So the 4 hulas earned twice as much as the 1 chorister in 5 hours. But if I wait and collect my hulas longer than 4 hours, like when I'm sleeping at night, if you turned off your game and you collected it in 9 hours, your 4 hulas are still going to make a little bit more money than the chorister. If I look at 43,000 times 4, that's 172,000 max for for 4 hulas. 4 hulas at their max times 4. They're still going to earn slightly more than the chorister at 9 hours, but they will actually make twice as much as the chorister makes if you collect every 5 hours. So try and do that as often as you can. Get in there into your game every 5 hours or as often as you can, because the hulas do make you 144 coins per minute, where the choristers only 72 coins per minute per bed. So that's the monster math for Earth Island. I hope this information is helpful, and I will talk to you again soon. I'm working on my next video for monster math for Ethereal Island, so you'll find that one quite interesting as well. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.